everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Jackie. I hope you hit that subscribe button to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Today I'm going to be sharing my 2021 best purchases or my yearly favorites. Everything that I bought in 2021 I'm going to talk about and why I love them. So I have a few different categories, some random bits, an overflow of some beauty favorites that I didn't include in my 2021 beauty favorites, which you can watch. I think the icon is right here, but I'll link that video down below. It was my last video, I believe. And of course, we have the fashion category. And then lastly, I think we're going to do like the tech category and what I love there. So like gadgets and home things. I'm gonna do random favorites first because why not? It's very random, as I said. And that is these two things. Honestly, I bought them in 2021 and I love them. So my tumbler, this was a birthday gift to myself and I love it. It is my favorite color, hot pink. It did come with a clear straw, but I changed it out and added my own hot pink straw. But I use this every single day and it's just amazing. I got it at Target for $10. I think it's only a 20 ounce, but it keeps my drinks cool. And ever since I got it, I've been drinking out of this. This is fitting that this is the first favorite of 2021 that I'm sharing because I used it quite a lot. Next up, we have this pink cutting knife. So this is what I use to open up my packages, and I got it off of Shein for like 75 cents. So yeah, it's very random, very useful though, and it's been my friend opening all the packages that I got. Next category we're going to do is the fashion category. I had quite a few hair accessory favorites this year. I bought quite a bit over 2021. So headbands were definitely a favorite of mine. I got this set from Shein. Most of my hair accessories are from Shein anyways. Then these teddy scrunchies were a very big thing for me in 2021. I have so many of these, but I just grabbed two. I use these to put my hair up at night in a messy bun. Also, I use these on my wrists when I am washing my face in the sink. Come in handy. I have a separate set for that, so I have ones for my hair and then ones in the drawer of my bathroom so I can put them on and the water doesn't drain out. It's a very handy hack. I love these teddy bear scrunchies. Next one is, no surprise, bows, but I bought these in 2021, so it justifies being in my 2021 favorites. So yeah, these are the ones that I wore most of the year, I believe, and they're just so cute. I have a hot pink bow that I wore a lot with my hot pink outfits over the summer. And then we have this bow. This one just has the long tail. I was kind of obsessed with that this year, so I have two. I have a floral one and then a plain one, and I also have many other colors in these because I was obsessed. Then I got this fuzzy one. This is so cute. It kind of feels like the hoodie that I'm wearing. So yeah, I loved bows, and I think I rotated throughout these four. I probably rotated through a lot more, but I just wanted to share four with you. Next up in the fashion category, we are going to have bag favorites. I couldn't choose, so I'm just gonna mention the four that I used all throughout 2021. So first off is this bag. I got it over the spring and it was a very nice bag. I don't know why I used it a lot in spring when it's more of a fall bag. I did use it in fall too, but this was just a great bag. It's like a dupe of the YSL kind of look-alike. So it looks like that. It's just quilted. It's really soft. It's really great quality. I've worn it so much. It's been featured on my blog so many times and I just love it. The next three bags are actually behind me and I do not want to mess up my setup, so I'm just going to put an overlay of what I'm talking about instead. Honestly, I loved two neutral bags and two pink bags. The first is this Topshop bag I got at Nordstrom, and it's so cute. It's pink and it's also quilted, so I did love the quilted bag trend in 2021. And it's just so nice looking. You can see it right there. I just love that bag, and I put it on display when I'm not using it because it's that pretty. Next two bags, I'm just gonna categorize them together. They are pink and tan, and I use these throughout the summer. When I travel, they were my go-to everyday bags, and I love the brown one or the tan one so much that I bought it in pink as well. So here is the brown one, really cute, and then the pink one looks exactly the same. I just bought it because it looked like the Chanel number 19 bag, I believe is what it's called. And it's just so cute, and I love the style of it. It was a great size for every day. It was a crossbody. It's so cute. You can't see it, but it is behind me right there, the pink one, and then the brown one is right after that. So they're cute. I put them on display as well. I love those four bags, and I couldn't choose. To help me pick out the bags though, I looked through a lot of my outfit posts on my blog and my Instagram, and it showed me that I wore those four bags throughout the year. So I have a lot of clothes favorites here. First off is this hot pink top. It has these really pretty sleeves. They're like see-through, and it's a puff sleeve, and it has like felt polka dots on it. I got it off of Amazon for like 15 bucks. They're just so flattering and so cute. I'm wearing an extra large in these. It goes with everything. I could dress it up or down. I wore it with jeans. I dressed it up with a skirt. I wore it in Las Vegas, and yeah, I just love this top, so it definitely had to rank in my 2021 favorites. Next clothing were the Airy crossover leggings. I love these leggings. I wore them so much. I definitely need to buy another pair. So I have the crossover leggings and then the OG high-waisted leggings. I forgot what they're called, but I have two Airy leggings, and they've worn so well. They are a bit pricey, but the quality is amazing. Honestly, I really like the Airy leggings. They wash well, they held up well, and yeah, I just love them so much and wore them pretty much all of 2021. Speaking of Airy, I wanted to feature this skirt. This was a very well-loved skirt for 2021. I wore it out. I wore it as a swimsuit cover-up, and yeah, it was just so good. I styled it for spring, summer, and even fall. I didn't style it for winter because it's a little too cold for that, but I styled it for 3 seasons. It was definitely more than what I would pay for a skirt, but with the amount of wear I got out of it, I don't mind. It is so cute. I love it. The ruffles, and totally got my money's worth. I loved it, styled it so much, so it definitely had to go in my favorites. So speaking of swimwear, I'm going to talk about the swimsuit that I loved in 2021. If I went swimming, this is what I wore. I mean, there was a month-long period where I just wore swimsuits every day while I was traveling. I was at the pool mostly every day. I wore a lot of swimsuits, but this is the one I reached for. I would wash it and wear it so much, and it's held up pretty good. It is from Shein, and it's pretty affordable. It's a one piece, but it has this pretty like ruffle here. It covers everything nicely. It's like modest. I could also use this as like a bodysuit. I wore this out and about in public, so it doesn't really like seem like a swimsuit. The material is. Definitely have to give it up for Shein for this swimsuit because man, I wore it a lot. Another thing that I wore a lot are these high-waisted paper bag style denim shorts. This was a summer staple. Like, these were just everything to me. I wore them every single day, sometimes in the spring and summer. I just love them. I'm debating to get another pair because they're that good. I love that it has like the tie right here, so it comes with that, and you can just button it up here, and I just loved it. It is the perfect size on me. Like, it wasn't revealing whatsoever. Like, I was comfortable in them, and I wore them with swimsuits, I wore them out and about, and they were just so good. There was just so many outfit posts with me wearing these. I don't think I can include all of them because it will just keep on going. Definitely had to include these in my favorites, and can't wait for it to warm up again so I can wear them all over again. There's only a few things left in the clothing category, but I just want to mention I wore a lot of bodysuits in 2021. Last clothing favorite has to go to the jacket of the year. So it's only gotten cold about now and the beginning of last year, so I wore this I think until March, and then I put it away, and then I got it back out in September, so technically it still is a favorite. If I wanted to wear a jacket, this was my go-to. It was a Christmas present, and I love it. I love the black and white plaid of it. It was from Walmart. I do not know if they still have this in stock. It's so soft. It's not really fuzzy on the inside, but I don't really mind. It was just a great coat. I got it in a 2X to be oversized, but it still fits me great, and I had to include it because I wore it quite a bit whenever it was cold. It bundled me up nicely. Now we are done with all my fashion favorites for 2021. We're going to move on to a few of the beauty items that I didn't include in my other video. I wanted to include it in this one. First off, one of my favorites for 2021 are press-on nails. I love these. So this is the first pack that I bought, and I used them like crazy. It doesn't look that way, but I used a lot of these, and this is a pretty new set from Amazon. So generally Amazon press-on nails are where it's at. They did me wonders in 2021, and I don't know how many months I've been doing them, but they're just amazing. This is a fresh new set that I did this afternoon. I went with a gray because I was feeling a little gloomy for January. I was gonna do winter white, but I decided to go with gray instead, and they're just really wonderful. I can get maybe 2, maybe 3 weeks wear out of them. Yes, I can get that long out of my press-on nails, so it's worth it for me to just buy them on Amazon in bulk, get the nail glue, which is right in front of me as well. I use these two and they are perfect. They're just brush-on nail glue. I stick them on in the evening when I'm watching TV, and voila, you have a manicure that lasts you quite a while. That is definitely a favorite for 2021. Next up, we have the Ferrero Luna dupe. This actually isn't the real thing. I got this at Walmart for like under $15, and I just wanted to try it out first before I committed to the real thing, and honestly, it works pretty great. Like, I use this to remove my makeup, so I'll just put facial cleanser on and then turn it on, and it vibrates, and I exfoliate my face with it. It helps take off my makeup. This served me well in 2021, and it was just a good favorite. Last thing we have here is my T3 curling iron and the Amazon mat, or whatever you call it. I just use this to put my curling iron, but since it's so useful, it's a favorite of mine. But we won't talk much about that. We'll talk about my curling iron. I did a whole video about how I curl my hair and all the information about that, but I got the T3 curling iron in 2021, and it was definitely worth the purchase. I love this stuff. Like, now that I've used it quite a bit and I can see my hair, like when I walk past the mirror in my living room and I look at my hair, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely worth the money. I love this curling iron. I have another attachment, but to me, that wasn't really a 2021 favorite. I use this attachment and this attachment the most, so I'm just going to show these two, but definitely this curling iron has been the best purchase for me. If you're considering getting it, I think you should wait to get it on sale, but once it does, I highly suggest you pick it up because it changed my life. So that is it for beauty favorites slash beauty gadgets. And speaking of gadgets, I'm going to share my favorite tech of 2021. I bought this time last year, and I got my dad one for Christmas and I got jealous, so I decided to go out and buy myself one, and honestly it's worth the money. It's the best thing that I bought in 2021. I love it so much. It's helped me go out and go for walks. Like really, I love when it vibrates and tells me I like reached my goal. This isn't an Apple Watch though, surprisingly. It is from Target. I believe it's the iTouch brand, but honestly it works great. I have an iPhone. It hooks up to it automatically when you turn the Bluetooth on, and I know the Apple Watch has like more features to have with the iPhone and all that, but for the money it was really worth it. I think it was $60 or below. Honestly, I forgot now, but it was worth the money. I love it, and it's just so good. I have my background on it that matches my iPhone, so you can do that. You can do steps, read your heart rate, your oxygen level. It has a remote, so you can use it as a like camera remote for your iPhone. It's really cool. I love the features on it, and it's done me good. I had to share it in my 2021 favorites. Highly recommend it. It's so nice, and if you were thinking about investing in a smartwatch, then this one is a good first step. Now we're moving on to the last tech item, and it is the Halo power bank. So this is a power bank and it comes with the cords already. So this one is Thunderbolt. I can't get it out with my nails. And then this one is Lightning, but the good thing is you don't have to like go and plug it in. You can just pull that out, charge it directly. And while I was traveling, this was a lifesaver because sometimes we would lose power in the motorhome that I was staying in, and I needed to charge my iPhone and my iPad or else I wouldn't have survived. And this came in handy. I got my dad one that was white for his birthday, and again I got jealous and got myself one too. So I got mine in my favorite color, hot pink, and it's just amazing. That was definitely a favorite, and I'm so happy that I bought it. Last category we're going to talk about is my home favorites slash kitchen appliances that I bought in 2021. First one that I bought was this egg maker during Easter, and I didn't really think I would use it that much, but I do. My dad was really skeptical at first, and now he's a convert of it. He loves the thing, so do I. So it's really quick and easy to make eggs. I don't have to go out, put the water in and boil it. I just put it in this egg cooker, and there you go. We got hard-boiled eggs. We have other type of eggs. Highly recommended. The next one that I'm going to mention is my pink toaster oven. Again, I got it for my birthday. It is from Dash. It is so cute. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it was really cheap. It's so cute. That was the only appliance I had when I moved into this apartment, and I just had bread, so it made my first meal here in this apartment, and it's just so cute, so tiny. It does only cook one piece of bread at a time, but I don't use it just for bread. I use it like as a oven for like pizzas, hot pockets, stuff like that. It really came in handy. Plus it's pink and cute, so another benefit. And there you have it. I believe that is all my favorites for 2021. Thank you for watching me babble on about everything that I loved in 2021. I really enjoyed this video and putting it together and showing you everything that was worth buying in 2021 for me. So whatever is still available, I will link down below in the description if you want to check that out. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye everyone!